Oh, won't you stay for the ride? Cause all the views will be nice. Lend the stories that we'll tell our friends. We'll make
Give them hella ass. Hella ass.
Oh, won't you stay for the ride? It's do or die.
Don't die, I'm coming back. I'm coming back, don't die.
And make a jump to 7th heaven.
I'll end it here. I'm learning! Get shit on! Get shit on! Holy fucking good god. Now, if that didn't get you hyped for this game, I don't know what will. This is Atlyss. It's an action RPG that I've been having a lot of fun with. The only problem is, it is still in early access. And I also know what you're thinking. And yes, there are tits. And no, that's not why you should play the game. I already did that bit. And you know what? If you're gonna let furry tits stop you from playing a great action dungeon crawler, then you need to take a good look at yourself and realize that the only difference between this and Mrs. Invisible's ass is a shag carpet. Now, with that out of the way, you should play this game because it's cool, it has cool class features and cool weapons like a motherfucking bell. That's my favorite, by the way. And a good collection of skills and spells anyone can use. And to show you how cool this game is, I am going to show you how my first run of the game went with my first character. First things first, character creation. Oh, you can even make them fat as fuck. And give them hella ass. Hella ass.
Inflate.
And if you know anything about me, you know kobolds are my thing. So you know I had to pick them as my race. But that's not the only reason. They also have this really useful mage skill, so it was fated to happen. Because I'm also the magic boy. I molded my boy after my D&D character, but I didn't have a white color option, so I just went with this. Close enough, tan-ish, brown. And right off the bat, you got Magic Hottie.
I don't know about you guys, but I fucked the shit out of that rabbit or whatever the fuck.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that's a kobold. Dude, my
Shit.
favorite thing is that when my character looks at the screen like, hey, do you see this shit? Mommy Shake Shack and Daddy Goons Be Gone. Give you the first quest and explain how the game works. One thing I do want to add, I like how this game's hub worlds and other worlds and places in this game are all exploration friendly. If you think you can get somewhere, you probably can, and sometimes you get rewarded for it. It's just pretty satisfying to jump around these worlds and parkour through everything. But after you finish your first starter quest, you can break into the Pharaoh's Tomb and raid the catacombs. Now, the catacombs themselves aren't that scary. However, this haunter looking ass motherfucker is about to teach you your first lesson and you ain't shit 101. Now, this is about the time you need to learn two things. One, either you need to get really good at parrying, or two, you need to get really good at healing. Because after this point, a lot of enemies you run into will chunk you for half your health, no matter what you do. Not to mention, these fucking little maw motherfuckers will put poison on the ground, and if you step on them, you just die. You just lose all your health in over like 3 seconds. It's fucking crazy. These things are annoying. Remove them. I hate them. They're cute. I love them. Don't remove them. This is really fun. And speaking of that, this brings me to the most annoying enemies in the game. These fucking boars. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make these arenas with 50 1v5s, but god damn, these things are as hard as fuck to deal with. I also have a theory that the next boss is probably behind this door, but there are so many cool areas. You have wood area, wood guys. You have boar area, boar guys. You have slime area, slime guys. And this also comes with night variations. Most of the time, right now, it's just the slime guys are replaced with skull guys. But hey, there's also a giant slime woman with, you know, stuff. Now here comes the bad news I need to inform you of. There are only 2 major dungeons and only 3 bosses in the game so far, which are Haunter, Slime Bitch, and the Colossus. But hold up, don't let that stop you from playing this $10 game. This game might only be in early access, but I still put 16 hours into it, and that was over 2 days. I was playing this shit back to back, and they're still updating this game at like every other month. Now, a lot of the fun in this game is just battling monsters, learning their attack patterns, and slaying hordes of enemies while fighting these different arenas and exploring the world. So I'll let you do that on your own, but I will tell you about the last boss in the game, so if you don't want spoilers, you can leave. But we're on to the last boss the Colossus. Now, as you can tell by my intro, I have ascended to godhood, and mortal enemies now are trivial to me. But when I was a mortal being, this motherfucker was so hard. I had so much fun killing this boss, learning his parrying timing, figuring out what to do when the fucking other enemies spawned. It was a hoot, it was a holler. I love slamming my head against the wall. That's why I love Dark Souls. However, some people might not think so.
I think probably without a shadow of a doubt, that was the least fun I've had playing a video game in a good like 2.5 months. I wanna meet the guy who thought, let's make it a level 15 quest, but the final enemy is a level 20 enemy. That makes perfect fucking sense.
Oh my fucking god.
Let's just have them throw their head at the wall for, 45 minutes, because that's fun.
But hey, that's just me though. I love the game. But all in all, I love Atlyss. I can't wait for even more bosses and skills. This was a great game to play while waiting for Monster Hunter Wilds to come out. Really itched that spot I was looking for. Sorry if this video is a little bit shorter. Anyway, that's all I got. And remember, like, sub, and thanks for watching.